Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royale Day 41. I think that's correct. I could be wrong. In the time I had off, I went through and if you go on the YouTube channel, all 40 previous Persona 5 Royale streams are now available on YouTube. So that's a lot. So unless I counted wrong, I missed a stream because that's very possible. This is day 41. How far are we in this game? It's hard to say. The plan is to continue playing this till we finish it, but it's going to be a while. So that's why we're doing it twice a week, as we did previously. I know I started a brand new season, so to speak, new intro, new everything, and we're still playing the same games, but that's just how it's. Unfortunately, that's just how it's going to go for the time being. Just because, I mean, maybe not unfortunately. I think people genuinely like this. So, you know, it's been a year and a bit. Let's keep going. But because of the first time we're playing this in a long time. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to recap the story. Now, something that the game does that I've never done before, but I really appreciate that it does do, is that given it's a very, very long game, you're probably going to always be asking, wait, hold on, where I'm lost. Where am I at? I mean, I'm 115 hours in. You know, that's a lot of time. You know, that does include like a recap thing in the game. Like, I wasn't going to recap the story myself from memory. That would be, I mean, I probably could do it, but I don't want to. I'm going to use the one in-game. So, let's just figure out how to do that. Oh, it's been a while. Okay, I think we've got a system. Save data tutorial story. Oh, hey, this is pretty cool. Yeah, this is actually like a proper recap of synopsis. Oh, this is really cool. Okay. I can actually tell everyone the story, the tale of how it all went down for the last, like, what, I don't know, like 3-5. Why am I saying 3-5 as in it was 3-5? No, it's like a year. Like, it's like the last, like, 15 months of my life. All right. Actually, I'll wait for the ad to start, and then I'll do it after. In the time before I do this, I'm just gonna talk for a bit, let people come in. I started the stream a little bit earlier than usual, like 3 minutes. I'm gonna have some water as well. Oh, so wait, can people hear me? Oh wait, yeah, the mic's on. I can see that. I didn't check today. For some reason, always, no matter how, every time I don't check the mic, it's never on. And when I do check the mic, it's always on. Wait, Yeah, exactly. So it's like the times I forget, the times that I've gone through. Like I think the worst was when like I went like 3 or 4 minutes into the stream, and someone finally realized, hold on, is the mic on? And I'm like, oh, it isn't. So I had to like, I made some pretty good jokes at the start of the stream, but apparently the real joke was me not turning my mic on. So that's a real damn shame. Okay, I think the ad's going to start very shortly, but people who can watch beyond the ads, I always say that, like you guys can listen to me ramble for like half a minute. Yeah, here we go. The ad's on now. So hi, if you're watching this, you are either subbed or we have an ad block. Or you're watching the VOD later. Well done for making it here, but if you're watching the VODs, which I don't think many people are because there's a lot to go through, congratulations on getting to this point. Like, I started playing Persona 5 Royal last year in April. Now it's this year in June. Okay, hasn't been that long, right? Okay, I'll admit it hasn't been that long. It sounds like it's been longer than it has been, but, well, it's still quite a long time to be playing the same game. We've gone through 2 different breaks between all that, and anyway, now we're here. Okay, I'm gonna start recapping the story for those who just wanna hear it, wanna know about it, or it maybe some of you already know, but if you don't know, this is a great way because I don't think everyone. I think some people joined this game midway, so it would be good to actually recap the entire story up to this point so everyone's caught up. So that's what I'm going to do. And it helps me as well, because my memory is so bad. Alright, the end of the Phantom Thieves. A black-clad figure dashes through an extravagant casino, carrying with him extraordinary treasure. I like that there's pictures. Guided by his teammates, the masked thief fights off bizarre monsters as he tries to escape from the casino. Unfortunately, the thief is cornered. Thank you for the get good. Unfortunately, the thief is cornered. He tries to flee by jumping through a window, but finds the police waiting for him outside and is captured. In a dark interrogation room, a young man, the masked thief, is questioned by multiple men. After being roughed up, he is told to sign an ambiguous confession with only one thing specified, his name, Ren Amemiya. A woman enters the interrogation room. She introduces herself as Sae Nijima, a public prosecutor trying to solve a complicated and strange case. Sae asks about the other world and stealing hearts. Ren, under the influence of drugs, recalls how his life got to where it is now. His memory drifts to April, before he became a phantom thief. Ren is found guilty of a crime he didn't commit and receives a criminal record. He is sent to Tokyo to serve out his probation under the care of Sojiro Sakura, an acquaintance of his parents. Ren dreams of a man named Igor with his really long nose, and learns he must rebel against the fate of ruin. He also meets mysterious twins who instruct him to seek rehabilitation. His first morning at Shujin Academy, Ren meets Ryuji Sakamoto. The two wander into a strange castle where a self-declared king almost kills them. Luckily, Ren's persona awakens, and with the help of Morgana, all 3 manage to escape the castle. The first heist. Kamoshida. At Shujin, rumors circulate that volleyball coach Suguru Kamoshida is having an affair with student An Takamaki. However, his past success leads teachers to turn a blind eye. After finding themselves in a strange castle, Ryuji and Ren are threatened by a king who looks... I can't remember the treasures I said. I sell the treasures after I steal them. Thank you very much. Anyway, hey Rapid, how's it going? Ryuji and Ren are threatened by a king who looks mysteriously like Kamoshida. They later learn this is his shadow, or true self. Within his palace, where the dark thoughts of distorted minds are brought to life, Ryuji's suspicions regarding Kamoshida's abuse and sexual harassment are confirmed. Once a star run on the track team, Ryuji experienced Kamoshida's cruelty firsthand and wants to use what he saw in the palace to expose Kamoshida, but tragedy strikes. Unable to cope with Kamoshida's sexual harassment, Shiho Suzuki, An's best friend, leaps from the school roof, leading An to decide that enough is enough. Morgana then reveals they can change Kamoshida's heart by stealing the source of his desires, his treasure, and so they return to the palace once again. The group defeats the palace ruler and steals his treasure, triggering the real Kamoshida to publicly apologize and turn himself in to the authorities. Realizing they can use their powers to help those who otherwise cannot help themselves, Ren and the others agree to continue their work as Phantom Thieves. Although they have some concerns about the future, their firm resolve pushes them forward to their lives as drug thieves. That's right. You can name them whatever you like, and I chose drug thieves. the Phantom Thieves of Justice. Second heist. One day, the Phantom Thieves meet Yusuke Kitagawa, who claims to be the pupil of the great Japanese artist Ichirisai Madarame. Upon discovering Madarame has a palace of his own, they try to use Yusuke's obsession with An to learn more, leading to one of the funniest scenes of the game. Yusuke, however, vehemently defends Madarame. The Phantom Thieves debate whether it's right to change a heart if the victim doesn't ask for it. The Phantom Thieves meet Nakanohara, one of Madarame's former pupils. After learning what Madarame is doing to Yusuke, the Phantom Thieves decide to go after Madarame. While searching Madarame's palace for his treasure, Yusuke unexpectedly shows up in the palace and begins to accept the truth about his teacher. Upon confronting Madarame's shadow, Yusuke rejects his mentor, awakens his persona, and helps the Phantom Thieves change Madarame's heart. Afterward, Madarame goes on TV and apologizes. This high-profile change of heart causes the public to believe the Phantom Thieves exist. All the while, a perceptive young man and equally sharp young woman watch as the news speculates about the Phantom Thieves. The third heist, Kaneshiro. On a school trip, Ren and the others meet a young detective named Goro Akechi, the pleasant boy, who believes the Phantom Thieves stand in the way of justice. Later, Student Council President Makoto Nijima confronts the Phantom Thieves and demands they find a mafia boss or she'll reveal their secret. The Phantom Thieves learn the name of the mafia boss, Junya Kaneshiro, but are unable to find him, so cannot infiltrate his palace. Makoto uses herself as bait to learn Kaneshiro's location and tangle them all into a trap. As a result, they're forced to pay Kaneshiro a hefty sum. A guilt-ridden Makoto helps Ren and the others get into Kaneshiro's palace. Inside, her persona awakens and she helps defeat Shadow Kaneshiro. Shadow Kaneshiro reveals that someone else is entering the palaces and may be connected to the mental shutdowns and psychotic breakdowns. Could this have something to do with the one with the black mask that Shadow Madarame mentioned? The fourth heist, Futaba. Following Kaneshiro's change of heart, the Phantom Thieves see a rapid rise in popularity. This caused the hacker network Medjed to challenge them. The challenge excites the public, but the Phantom Thieves don't know where to begin since Medjed is wholly anonymous. Out of the blue, they receive a message from someone called Alibaba. Alibaba offers to help take Medjed down if the Phantom Thieves change someone's heart. Left with no other choice, the team agrees to the terms. Around this time, Ren learns that Sojiro has taken custody of Futaba, the daughter of his acquaintance, Wakaba Ishiki. Makoto deduces that Futaba is Alibaba. Realizing that saving her could lead them to let them stand up against Medjed, the Phantom Thieves enter her palace. But despite Futaba's desire to have her heart changed, an entity within the palace tries to prevent that, a monstrous distortion of her mother. Through the crucible of emotional duress, Futaba's own persona awakens, and together with the Phantom Thieves, she defeats Wakaba's distortion. After reawakening, Futaba takes down Medjed's website, and this solves the case in a flash. Thanks to her change of heart, she has begun looking towards reality. Dark clouds gather. With Medjed gone, the Phantom Thieves see a new surge in popularity. Buoyed by their success, they decide to keep searching for high-profile targets. Believing Wakaba's death was caused by mental shutdown, the team begins searching for the person responsible, hoping to increase their popularity. Futaba suggests they steal data from Sai's laptop, since she is also looking into the mental shutdowns. Makoto, though hesitant, agrees to do it, which also leads to one of the funnier memes of the series. While they wait for the data to be analyzed, the team heads to Hawaii on a school trip and discover they have gained international fame. Unfortunately, upon returning home, they learn that Shuji's principal died under suspicious circumstances. The fifth heist, Okumura. From Sai's data, Futaba learns that Okumura Food CEO Kunikazu Okumura is at the heart of several ongoing investigations. The Phantom Thieves discuss whether to change Okumura's heart based solely on public opinion. Things get heated, causing Morgana to run away from home. Ren and the others track Morgana to Okumura's palace, where they find him with a woman called Beauty Thief. They fail to make peace with Morgana. Looking into Beauty Thief's identity, the team learns that she is none other than Haru Okumura, Okumura's daughter. Haru reveals that she wants to give her father a change of heart. After joining the Phantom Thieves, they all return to Okumura's palace. The Phantom Thieves manage to defeat Shadow Okumura and steal his treasure. They depart, waiting for the change of heart to come. The team watches Okumura's press conference while celebrating at Disneyland, but their revelry is cut short. Oh god, not the jump scare. Okumura suddenly suffers a mental shutdown during the press conference and later dies. The Phantom Thieves, having no part in it, are shocked. That's where we got up to. I think this is a pretty good point to end. To have ended the streams for the break, because it sort of feels like the season 1 and season 2 sort of like split, right? Like the first part is like everything coming together, learning about the universe, learning about the world, and the second part is sort of like shit happens. Everything gets fucked up. Anyway, welcome back to the Obby Show. I am, and now we're just, what are we doing now? That didn't recap what we just did last time, but oh, that's right. Yeah, Akechi wants to join us because he has those photographs of us going into the palace. Right. So okay. Okay, I need to get my bearings again. What am I doing tonight?
Hey.
I know you will be Morgana, but what am I doing? I'd rather you didn't. For what exactly? I'll catch you tomorrow. Oh, right. Okay, sorry. My bad. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Is Housebound good? Actually, I think my stats are all fully maxed out, right? How do I check my thing again? Come on. There we go. Okay, cool. So, oh wait, no, Guts is still. Everything's for Guts. I thought Guts is. I think Guts is. Yeah. I need to do. I still need to do Guts. Okay. Still need to take about 3 more seasons of the Obby Show to finish. Yeah, it might be that. Yeah, it might. Yeah, I've only got 2 plushie things. I've got Jack Frost and Burger. What's his name? I don't remember his name. Burger, Galactic Burger. Anyway. I think all we can do is go to sleep, right? We can't do anything else. Can we at least make coffee or something?
Hey.
Oh, I can make some coffee. I can't go outside though, right?
Hey.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't want to go outside anyway. What's inside the fridge? What can give me guts? What gives me guts? Curry? I can't make curry. All right. Is it coffee gives me charm, right? I don't need that anymore. Okay, how close am I to getting my guts up? Always helpful to relax in the bathroom. Yep, that's right. Definitely close. Okay, so there's still a little bit more, but all right. I think we'll get there eventually. Guts is a confidant that I forgot. I don't think we need max guts, do we? Or unless we need max guts to finish somebody's. Probably. Griffiths gets you guts. Nice. Thank you for the Berserk reference. Now let's see. I think making curry gives us guts. It's like, oh, you put like a little ingredient in there and you get the guts. I think that's what it was, but I don't think I can do it. So guts are not needed. Oh, sweet. Then we won't. I'll just do it for fun, but I won't do it I won't go out of my way to do it. Let's go to sleep. We'll make tools. Laptop. Wait, let's check Shady Commodities. Welcome. This is Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now you can find all the rare items you could possibly want. Oh boy. Spirit Sense Mirror. A hand mirror that frightens those who see it with foul breath. Great. Okay, Cyclone Nugget. Okay, I don't really need... Yeah, I'm low on cash. I don't want to do that right now. I'm gonna cancel my purchase, thanks. Alright.
Oh.
We can watch a DVD. We can play a game. Craft of Cinema. Mouse MD. Kindness? I don't need kindness right now, I need guts! Can you play a game? Punch Out is charm, and none of these games give me... Oh wait, there's more. Oh, I already beat Starphonius. And Gambler Goemon is charming, and Gopher Saratahiko is more proficiency. That's not what I want. Okay, so in that case, you know what? Let's just go to sleep. Who cares? I want to see the plot happen. Let's go. Time for the plot. We're not done yet, quite yet. This is just this is a perfect. This screenshot here encapsulates what these streams are. We're not done quite yet. 40 streams over. This is just the beginning, and it probably is thanks to Royale, right? But anyway, let's just go for it. Let's wait. No, is there something I should be doing? Because I guess I might as well. I guess I might as well do. I might as well make something rather than not do anything, right? Gym, we can might as well train, right? At least do that.
You want to do it?
Because that means because that's better than just going to sleep. All right, let's do this. Let me see your fighting spirit. Oh boy, are you gonna take anything? Take some moist protein. Maybe I should have done the imported protein. Wait, which one's better? Imported protein's better, right? I'm assuming this goes in order, like protein, then moist protein, then imported protein. How many do I have these? I got one of those. I'm assuming that's better. Let's do that. Let's take the moist protein, not the imported protein.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I always wonder if like the support's gonna break when we do this. Okay.
Nice going.
Again.
All right.
Sure, I'll take that.
All right.
Well then.
All right, now it's time for sleep and the rest of the game. It's now Friday the 28th.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this.
You know, if you don't take the audio, if you don't listen to the audio and just watch Shido's like avatar, looks like he's spitting some mad bars, you know. but these are he's yep. No. Someone, I hope someone has sped this up and, you know, made him do Rap God or something. I want to see that.
Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politician seems so unreliable.
Hey, what about wait, is Torinosuke even like is he even like running? I don't remember. It's been a while.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Sure, buddy.
Quit effing around!
Please
Okay.
keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities.
Yeah, sure, he's got that, I suppose.
However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
And nobody's surprised. Well, maybe these guys are, but anyway.
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No.
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you, too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart.
We gotta go to a cool palace. No?
Should
Okay.
be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further.
Is that so coldly?
They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
You think? Not true, yeah.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
Yeah, he told me all about it when I took a bath with him that one time.
We're similar, hmm? Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
We don't have a choice.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason.
Yeah, because I did agree that like everyone has to agree to it in order to actually action it. That was the agreement from the very beginning. So yeah, I feel like if she brought it up randomly without a good reason, everyone else would have been like, "Nah, we're fine. Chill, sis." Yeah, I don't know. But now I think we have to because Akechi makes a pretty good point here.
Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Of course not. It's just,
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
Well, this is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
back to the present, which isn't too far away from this point now.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice?
Yeah, Saya is the one character in this game, the one female character in this game you can't romance, which is a bit unfortunate. I know from talking to quite a few people that there's a lot of people who are big fans of this character, so it is a real shame in that way, right? But yeah, I think that is. I know. One of the mods is a big fan of this character too. Anyway.
And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke.
I mean, I think the reason why is more for narrative reasons as opposed to like, because Saya is not available to hang out with in a traditional sense, right? It's more just I think the way the game is structured didn't allow for it. But yeah, someone had to be in that role, I guess. But anyway, yeah, it must suck for Saya to realize that this whole time the Phantom Thieves were under her nose. She didn't realize until now. But anyway.
So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
Do you believe me now?
Believe you? I'm just considering it as a possibility. Then again, if you wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
I well, I don't remember.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey!
No, that would just get you instantly arrested, mate. Well, I don't think she's 30 or 40 something. Wait, where did you get that? Wait, yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure, like, no, she's at least, she looks in her 20s. I would say late 20s. Just based on her backstory and everything. I think the oldest person you can probably date in this game is, it's probably Oya, or it's the teacher. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I actually think it might be, it could be, I don't know. It's either Oya or, anyway.
You need to keep your focus.
Nah, it's the drugs. I can't keep my focus. I nearly forgot about the drugs until I took a look at that recap, you know. Seems like that. I don't know your perspective of older people. that definitely does not give me that, like, older than 30 vibe.
It seems you're completely worn out.
Yeah.
The look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Justice wins in the end. Should I just go for the justice wins in the end?
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk.
I can still do one-liners. I can do these all day.
When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded.
Yes, Galactic Banani. Yes, I have played the original Persona 5, but Persona 5, this is my first time playing Persona 5 Royal, so this is how that works. Try to avoid discussing story spoilers in chat, just in general for people who haven't seen it. And we'll just have a good. So I am mostly familiar with what's happening at this point in the story, but I feel like all the new stuff is going to be like really new to me. But yeah, that's how that's going to go. And because it's been because I played Persona 5 Vanilla way back in 2017 when it came out. So it's been a long like 6 years or so. So some of the details I couldn't remember and feels new to me, but then it's all slowly coming back to me. So that's how that goes. Anyway, let's keep going. Oh, really? Nice.
It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
She slowly... Rank 6.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Oh, okay. Okay, I should probably read that as well, just because I read the rest of the start of the stream, so I will read that now just to recap.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Alright.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
What else can you dig up? Oh, God. Oh, man. What else can you dig up?
Well, like her history with men. You're phantom thieves! Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Ow.
Same as always. Let me finish first! There's something else we want you to look into.
Oh man, I should have taken those drugs. Oh! Anyway. What did I drink that coffee this morning? Alright. Now for today's train news. First off, the investigation. The team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with Legislator Shido's plan for a new party, has sparked fears of governmental disbandment. You're listening to Train News. Where are we meeting today? Alright, we were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Hint, the Government Office District. Kasumigaski. Indeed. Oh, I've never heard of that place. I've heard of that place, but never been there though. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Whoa, just looking at the map's impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security. That building is right near there too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? Going to Akechi-kun. Our identities haven't been discovered yet. I think, in terms of marketing, Aegis is the mascot of Persona 3. because whenever there's like a depiction of all the mascots, they usually pick Aigis over Koromaru. I think yeah, because Aigis appears in all like the advertising and marketing material. I think Atlas did like this event recently, and they had like a teddy like costume, Morgana, and then a cosplay of Aigis. I mean, like, if you switch the mascots around, because these characters are like characters, it would fundamentally change the plot. Unless you mean you have the characters, but they fulfill the same roles. In which case, it'll be a little bit weird having which one's P4 Aigis? That can kind of still work. I think anyone who's Morgana is going to be a bit weird because you have to put them in your bag somehow. I guess Aigis could probably piggyback. According to Ketchikun, our identities haven't been discovered yet, so we're just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Ketchi? We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading to a lion's den. The person in they know about the story of the game and what's happening. And how the other world works. Interesting idea, I guess. I don't know. I think Ketchi and Morgana's on. Catching a bag. I think a lot of people will really like that, despite how difficult that would be to fit. Maybe we have like a bag that's bigger on the inside. Anyway.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
I humbly disagree that you should be spoiled. The only reason why you feel that way is because you've jumped into Persona after the games have been out for quite a long time. Do not spoil yourself on P6. Please don't do that. The memes will probably spoil it for you, but just please don't do it. Things are way less fun if you because you root for other people, right? I think you'll probably get spoiled accidentally though. Let's be honest. You want a P4? I think P4 Remake won't be for a while. I think P6 is definitely the next thing they're doing. Because, like, right now, we've just come off of P3 Reload. We're obviously the studio that's working on Persona is currently, finishing up, well, maybe they already finished, what's it called again? Metaphor, Refantasia. Which, I mean, they've called it something else, but it feels like Persona, but, like, medieval. So, like, yeah, so that's the thing with that. But I think, I don't know when Persona 6 is coming. It's definitely closer to completion than we think it is, at least closer than I thought. The sad thing with gaming these days is that just in general, development times are taking longer and longer, games are getting harder and harder to make. It's absolutely insane that, like, Persona 3 and 4 had 2 years apart. It just was a different world back then. I'm gonna say, I probably wouldn't say next year. If it's next year, it'll be late next year. If it's next year, it's probably more likely. Can you imagine that though? If it comes out next year might be one of the best years for gaming, just based on what I know is probably coming next year. Like, I think the one that a lot of people have been waiting for quite a long time now, and way longer than people have been waiting for Persona 6, would be GTA 6, Grand Theft Auto 6. People have been waiting since like 2013, since the last GTA. We've had GTA 5 on every console generation available since when it came out. So it's been a very long time. Obviously, that game is going to be a much greater like undertaking to make, obviously, with just how big it is. But yeah, Yeah, so yeah, 3 and 4 were very similar. They ran on the same engine, and that kind of helped as well. Yeah, and Persona 5 obviously looked very, very different. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, they were very easy to make as well. You didn't have to do many. They barely had any real puzzles in them. Like, I think what I really liked about Persona 5 is that Persona 5 dungeons, or palaces really, have a lot of different elements of the gameplay. Like, you know, there are puzzles to solve, there's better level design. Overall, I think the palaces are some of the best level design they've had. In contrast, I think Mementos is generally more boring. But at the same time, I understand some people might prefer Mementos, because I know that dungeon. I mean, you know me. I don't like I don't like dungeon crawling that much. I don't mind dungeon crawling, but like I'm not gonna say it's like my favorite thing. Like when it comes to like when I know there can be like more advanced dungeons, I prefer having more advanced dungeons. But yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, but I know that some people just enjoy just going around a dungeon and then just fighting enemies, leveling up. That stuff's fun for some people, and I appreciate that. I think that's more people. If people are happy with that, then people can have that. I feel like, do we have that in Persona? We didn't have that in Persona 4, did we? Because Persona 4 didn't have like a Tartarus or a what's it? Mementos. I even said that earlier, didn't I? I think Persona 4 literally just lets you go back to the old dungeons, and you could just go up them again, and there'll be new stuff there, new items and things. But then again, at the same time, in saying that, I think all the dungeons in Persona 4 kind of felt like a Tartarus in general. And Persona 3, I should mention, Persona 3 has Tartarus, which is like the big tower, and there are like dungeons, but you can't go back to them. But they were still more like just different skin Tartarus. I don't know, that's a really bad way to explain it, but that's what it was like, right? So, but yeah, that's a little history lesson. More than happy to talk about game design and my experience with these games, because I think that's what people like to watch. I hope that's what people like to watch these streams for, because I can give my own input on how I feel about a series, because it might be different to you, or it might resonate with you, or I like having a discussion. It's fun. But anyway, let's go back into the story.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural.
Yeah, this might be this group might be the, even though they don't want to stand out, they might stand out the most compared to everyone else around. The shower thing wasn't in Tartarus. It was part of a different dungeon. Anyway.
Well then.
That's
a cell phone!
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
How did she get out of his hands?
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
Yeah, join the group chat.
That's true.
Ooh. I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
You can get repetitive. Yeah, I didn't like Tartarus. I think I made it pretty clear that I don't like. At least I don't like dungeon crawling in a game like this. I think if a game was only dungeon crawling, I'm more into it. Like if I'm playing something like Etrian Odyssey, hell yeah, give me that shit. But like if it's like, I don't know. I feel like with Persona, at least now that I've played Persona 5, I feel like I would like a little bit more variety in the actual like dungeon crawling aspect, right? Because that's the thing, repetition. If it's repetitive, then you kind of feel fatigued, right? Not necessarily bored, but fatigued, right? But that's why I like streaming it. I really appreciate that I'm streaming these games now, because if I'm doing something repetitive on stream, I can at least chat with people while it's happening. So when we... Oh, thank you for the follow, Galactic Banana. Banani, not Banana. Banana? I'm sorry, Banani. Yeah, so like when I do when I have to go to Mementos because you have to go to Mementos, I end up just using that time to chat with people. That's why I like Persona, by the way. Like streaming Persona is fun because you have like different variety in the streams. You have like story-based streams like this. You have me failing at talking to people streams in game. I mean, and also the grindy streams where we just play through Mementos. But yeah, day 41. 41 days of streaming this. All right, and it's going to be a lot more just based on what I know. But let's keep going.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
I think she is.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
Yu-Gi-Oh tournament?
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Can you do every floor in Tyrus and beat the final boss in one day? No. So similar to how Mementos works, after a certain point in Tartarus, you're going to get blocked off. It's like, here's a boss, and then, oh no, we can't explore Tartarus any further. Let's go back. So you have to like complete the dungeons or the plot bits to then continue on in Tartarus. So you're still, so it's like Mementos. It's actually like Mementos goes down, right? Tartarus goes up. That's a difference. Yeah. After every full moon, that's right. I was trying to remember what was the main thing that changes the story. Is the full moons, the moon cycles. Because you have like foggy weather in 4, deadlines in 5, and the moon in 3.
Conditions have not been met. Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena? Conditions have not been
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Yeah, like Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments.
Gambling then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Conditions have not been met. What else is there?
Harold.
It must be a casino.
It's important to point out here that a casino is not very common. In fact, I don't think it's available in Japan at all, at least in the same way they're available in the West. So...
Candidate found.
Bam! There you go.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Take your time. That's what it says in the loading screen blocking. Oh, are they going to do the most iconic scene in the game?
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
He spoke. Yeah, this shot is really cool.
The courthouse is a casino.
Because casinos are, for the most part, illegal in Japan because gambling is outlawed. I talked about this in a previous stream where I explained how gambling works in Japan. All of its loopholes. All of it's mostly pachinko machines and loopholes. so and because of these loopholes, it's like the police know about it, but like it's not like, you know, and they're not breaking the law. I mean, it's happening, but it's not like, you know, but you can't really open like an actual like casino level like this in Japan, like this Vegas style casino. It just wouldn't work. Yeah, you wouldn't be allowed to.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Makes it easy to travel between them.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though. Whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
look at Makoto's face right now. That is a mean face.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
That's too many syllables, mate.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
They didn't even ask him he wanted to be Crow. They were like, "You're Crow, okay?" He's like, "All right."
Got it.
Yeah, he doesn't mind at least.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
It's business as usual. First off, we'll need to find an infiltration route. Yeah! All right, sorry. Oh my god, the music. Let's go. Okay, let's
Do you have a moment?
let's add you to the party. We'll switch you for Haru, I guess. Sorry, Haru. Wait, let's give him some good stuff. Now we have Akechi with us. Okay, so he's got the Luminous Saber for kids. Mobius, popular with children. All right, let's give him the what has he got? Formal shirt. The Royal Holy Shroud. Give him more SP. Sure, why not? Black necktie. What else we got? Yeah, I know this song here is a lot of people's favorite. As chat is showing, it's a lot of people's favorite theme. This is so good. I could turn off the music, but like, but then like, wait, hold on, let me see. Can
I should write something.
Wait, how do I? Wait, let me just check the system settings and see how the sound settings are. Oh, it doesn't let me change the volume settings. Ah, darn. It's better than my voice. Sure, I'll accept that for this one. All right, hold on, let me go back. Give him a cat brooch. All right. Wings of Wisdom. That's true. You can sing along with it, right? Let's give him the Queen's necklace.
Wait!
Can't go that. Why? don't know, far too much attention, let's find it. Okay, alright, very well. Look at all this trash.
Okay.
We gotta sneak in from here.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Yep.
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking.
Yeah, actually we're a full gang of people now. Also, yeah, I would like... Can someone please draw Akechi's mask with like a kebab or something? Like a shish kebab? I would like to see that. You're a replica? That's so cool!
That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
Too normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace. Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
You have all the... Oh, that is awesome. Akechi's cool stuff. Yeah, he's got a really cool mask. It's the most unique one, I think.
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Usually guards or something like that.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
Yep. That's right.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
I do like how he's role-playing the role as well.
Head inside.
Like, I notice his manner of speech has changed when he's wearing this. He's... I didn't actually notice it the first time. But anyway, yeah.
Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
He's so excited.
Will you please stop interrupting?
Oh.
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
I feel somewhat nervous.
Well then, let's begin by securing our route. Alright. Ooh, gold earrings. Very nice. Alright. Nice to meet you, Banani, and you have a great night. Thanks for coming. I can't jump that way, my bad. Sealed door. It won't open. Could it perhaps be blocked from the other side? I think it's blocked from this side too.
I can feel it.
Up there somehow. As long as the name of the song doesn't spoil anything, you can say it. Gentle Madman.
I can feel it.
Ah, I see it now.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
She can see us?
Well, we're kind of, it's kind of obviously up there. Just saying. We just. Oh, I think it's the first time we get to see Shadowside's design, which is an incredible design.
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down, and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
Sure. I'm gonna. Okay. Mommy, sorry. Sorry. Mommy, sorry. Hi.
So you've come.
Oh, it's an ad break. I'm going to have some water. What a great thing to come back to. Alright. Hi. Hello. Hi.
The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Wait, you got an ad? Okay. Yeah, you should get an ad scheduled every hour or something like that now. Yeah. Anyway, welcome back from the ads. I try not to skip anything during the ad. Whenever I notice, I try my best to not do much.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Oh.
Damn it! Over there!
Let me guess, we don't have to key the elevator.
We'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her. Let us get after her, Joker.
What's behind this door? Never mind. Okay, what's behind this door? Never mind. Okay. Why put those doors there? Yeah, that's one thing I will say about the game design sometimes, or the level design sometimes. There are random doors, I think, even in other palaces where you just can't go through them. They're just there because the door should be there, but you can't go through them. It's not really a huge issue, but it feels like I should be able to go through doors.
Is there a safe room near? Let's take a break, shall we?
Because a door is a
You should write something.
It's like a door. Well, it is a door, yes. Today I learned doors. It's like a curiosity thing, right? When you give someone a closed door, people immediately want to know what's behind it, right? And in a video game, usually you can find out what's behind a door. But if the game developer has never put anything behind the door and the door is just there to be like an aesthetic piece, it's sort of like a question that you'll never get the answer to. You know? That's kind of what it feels like to me. But anyway, well, these are some giant-ass chips. And giant-ass cards. Those oversized cards you get from Yu-Gi-Oh! Purchases. I keep bringing up Yu-Gi-Oh! It's been a while. Hey, can I talk to Akechi?
Hey.
Don't concern yourself with me. Just focus on controlling the palace. Okay.
Okay, let's get back to exploring.
Poor little guy. Oh, I can... Oh, the parking garage! Yeah. Yeah, I did hear it, but yeah. So, like, there's a parking garage that's clearly open. It's just there for aesthetics. You cannot go through it. It's like, why tease us with the parking garage?
Oh, a treasure chest!
Yes! Put a Harold in the... No, I feel like... Don't you think Harold would be a persona? Like, I feel like Harold would be a persona, not a character, right?
Joker.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Knew it!
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a player's club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
That wasn't even a technical, Ryuji.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a player's club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but...
A shadow!
As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
Oh, it's
No
Osei!
need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you, after all.
Well, I have high expectations.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those.
Oh, he's JoJo posing.
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood!
Alright! Okay, what is Osei weak to? I'm assuming one of these.
Now, Robin! You got lucky.
Never mind, I'm an idiot. Yeah, Osei's one of my favorite personas, for sure.
Persona! There!
That worked.
That was awesome!
Do it!
All-out attack!
Oh, that was easy. I didn't actually use... Alright, that's fine, I'll take it. Not so bad. I'm capable of much more. Now then, let's deal with the shadows quickly. Wait, doesn't this sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can. But now that we have an infiltration route, I suggest we return for now and repair. Very well, I trust your experience and judgment. Let's do that. Oh, I have to come back later. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We will need to explain the steps we take though. That is unnecessary. First we secure an infiltration route, then send the calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the rules and sword desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I use the steps would be something along those lines. A+. It ain't easy as it sounds, don't underestimate this shit. I am not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijima-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. There's 9 people in the group chat. Yeah, that's a lot of people in the group chat. Oh man. I think in reality, if there's 9 people in a group chat, there'd be way more conversations happening rather than this very, very fair and precise, like, I say something, you say something. Yeah, anyway. Very well. Maybe there's no someone's typing. Anyway. Wait, Royale, you will let me know when we enter the palace, yes? Nah. Yeah, of course. Perfect. I'll be available at any time you need me. That's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. Ah, yes. My apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. It will be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all of your expectations.
The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got. Okay.
Rare opportunity. Let's steal Nijima's heart. Is that? Yeah! Gotta see my boy. Things have really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames, though. Yeah, it's a problem for me, too, if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you.
So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
Oh, what is the question now?
I should write something.
He says you can choose if you want to talk about X, Y, Z in the group chat, and the comments give you some. I feel like, yeah, that makes sense. I think in terms of modern game design, that would make sense. And then it would change the, like the discussion points. I mean, you still can do that in this game, but like they always lead the same place. But yeah, maybe like, yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. It would surprise me if they didn't do that. Okay, so now that we can't go out today because it's, let's see. Yeah, curry to make in the fridge. That gives us guts, right? Out. Oh, okay, very well. No crossword either. Not gonna be one of those streams. Okay. In that case, what do we do? I don't have any way to, maybe just train some more because we still have stability. I always feed the plant. Like, it's pretty healthy for now. I've done that every time. Every time I can feed the plant, I've fed the plant. That's how I got my kindness up so quickly. Because every now and again, someone in chat will remind me to feed the plant, and we've done that. You probably miss it every time. To be fair, it's like a very like occasional thing, right? Maybe like 2 or 3 streams at a time. But yeah, you probably missed it every time. And I don't need to do it anymore, but I still will because why not? That's the thing with Persona, right? Once you reach rank 10 with someone, you're just like, well, we become great friends forever, but because of the gameplay reasons, I'm never gonna hang out with you again. That would be a waste of time. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's go train. Hey. That's what we can do. I can back there. Alright, okay, fine. Can I do anything else? Make some tools, let's check shady commodities, nothing. Can I get the massage?
Hey.
No, I can't because it's not a normal day, right? I can't even get the massage. Well, in that case, let's just, I don't know, make some coffee.
Hey.
Let's do that.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yes. All right.
Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll tap a slip. Smooth this. There's no mistaking it. This is Hawaiian Kona.
Let me explain.
American Hawaiian Kona. A Hawaiian treat because of the rarity and price of Kona beans. A Kona blend only needs to contain 10% Kona beans. 100% Kona coffee roast is quite expensive. Good Kona coffee is known to have a rich flavor, bright acidity, and a complex aroma. Oh yeah, this gives us points with him. We should be doing this more often, actually. Not bad. It's worth a compliment.
Hey.
Sorry about the other day. Thank you for sticking up for Futaba. You might be worried, but I want you to let me handle this. I've already made up my mind. I'll do anything for you two. I want you to let me do my job as a guardian. I'm glad I at least was able to teach you how to brew coffee that tastes as good. Aww.
Well then.
It's Sunday. The time has finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change our heart. Right. I'll be counting on you. We may have our own unique way of doing things. We should just proceed forward as usual. Crossword? I'm excited for the crossword. Leave it to me. Don't worry, Ren. I trust you. That's why I asked that you lend me your help.
Hey.
There's no need to get too worked up about this, all right? Take as much time as you need to get ready. Anything goes as long as it helps our mission. You have our trust. You're our leader, after all. All right.
Okay.
Let's make sure this plan is a success. The plan for changing Cyanijia's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission start. Alright, 21 days. 21 days.
Hey!
Oh, give it. Okay. Cat. Are you watching? I'm gonna give it nutrients now.
Oh.
Yeah! Alright.
Yes!
Okay, cool. Alright, now let's go. Oh, it's my favorite customer! The pompous customer. The Phantom Thieves are finished. It's disappointing, but they were nothing but murderers. The only one who could rebuild this rotten world is that man. What man? With the attention he's getting, you'll know soon enough. He's the real deal. His words have soul. The Phantom Thieves played Robin Hood, but they committed those crimes just to please themselves. When they're inevitably caught, it'll be a poignant fall from grace, just like in the movies. Can we just... Can you leave? Can you leave? Go away. Okay, cool, he's gone. Always make him leave. That's like one of the things I have to do. Alright, let's go. Okay, wait. Question. Such a good track, right? Alright, so. Yeah, okay. No. Okay. Let's have some careful planning for a moment, because I need to carefully plan a few things here. Number one. What do you mean?
I'll just add
So, wait, hold on. Okay. Right. So, we're on track for a lot of this, so that's fine. Everyone, yeah. I think I need to really. Where is it? Okay, and then okay, that's fine. So I still haven't talked to the. I still haven't been able to get to the kid. Okay, I need to go. I have to go to Mementos today. I have to go to Mementos today because if I don't go to Mementos today, I'm probably not going to be able to finish or even start the kid in the arcade. I really need to get his one started. So I think today Mementos is almost like needed at this point, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to start. I want to start that as soon as I can because I haven't even gone to Mementos to start that. I think the problem with that one was I need to go to Mementos. If I remember what Chad explained to me before, you need to go to Mementos. Find the guy who's really good at video games or something, and then come back and then get like Futaba to do something, and then I can start the thing. It's a lot of things to do, and I haven't done that yet. So I think today Mementos is probably the best thing to do. If we look at who we can handle today, also because Futaba's, we have to do Futaba's thing as well to continue Futaba's one as well. Anyway, Yusuke can wait for a bit. Makoto can also wait for a bit. Fine, Osa, go to Futaba and back. Yeah, that's okay. That's the plan. to the mementos, even though I just talked about... I find it ironic how I started the stream talking about how I don't like mementos and now I have to go. But sometimes you just have to do things, and that's okay. How do we go to mementos again? It's been a while. Hideout, right?
Okay.
Oh, Mako-chan.
Oh, have they got a attack they can do?
I didn't realize we'd take the same train.
Haru. What a coincidence. I was just thinking of you.
Oh, were you?
Yep. How should I put this? Our battles from this point forward are only going to get tougher, right? So, I've been reflecting on our approaches to combat in the hopes of finding some new tactics. In the end, I came up with something, but I realized I'll need your help with it.
Me? Sure. If I can be of any help, I'd love to work with you on this.
I appreciate it. So, what I'm thinking is...
Mako-chan?
Now that I think about it, this is probably going to sound rather absurd.
Oh, way to see it.
Don't worry. If it's your idea, Mako-chan, I'm sure it'll be great.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, ready to hear it?
Huh?
So, any thoughts?
What a great idea! I'd be honored to help.
Oh, thank you. Well, I hope it works out.
Just leave it to me. But wow, Mako-chan, you come up with some pretty bold moves sometimes. I really look up to you for that.
Do you? I'm not sure how that makes me feel, but thank you.
The star will grant us our wish if it's based on such a great plan. I'm positive.
So, this is the location you've been using as a hideout.
We just get started?
Forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time.
Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date?
I highly doubt it.
How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could?
They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence.
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs.
Yes, he is quite promising.
Well, this is a purely give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
That would be helpful.
All right.
Makoto Haru's showtime has been unlocked. Perfect. Alright, okay, view requests. How many do I have? Today seems like a perfect day for us to go into mementos. Let me check our intel. We'll start with this one first. This one's especially dangerous. This particular intel is on an ex-mercenary assassin. But from what I can tell, he acts like a homeless man, but secretly carries out assassination contracts. It's not even the police can deal with them. It's time for us to step in.
Really?
It'd be bad if we left such a dangerous guy out on the loose. We have to change his heart. We need to take down the evil that can't be judged by law. There's still more. This intel is on a harassing boss. He steals the achievements of his underlings without doing any work himself, all for his own profit. Apparently, many of the workers have quit because they couldn't handle his spiteful nature.
Well?
His position of power for wrongdoing? Such a horrible boss must repent for what he's done. Let us beat that rubbish mentality into submission. There's still more. Because I just let this build up, don't I? This intel is on a dangerous assailant who's shot up in Shibuya recently. He only targets the weak. Many have already fallen victim to him.
Okay.
Seriously? The hell are the police doing about this? Guess we gotta be the ones who punish this dude. Let us beat that rubbish mentality into submission. There's still more. This intel is on the human incarnation of greed who borrows money and runs off with it. He's changed his name and even has surgery to change his face. Not even the police can catch him. When greed has gone that far, the only thing you can feel is pity. It seems it would be best if we help change his heart.
I'm on board.
I'm for doing this too. We need to trigger a change of heart in them. There's still more. This intel is on a man who's making a fortune teller suffer. He called himself the chairman of an organization, but he's nothing but a money scamming fraud.
Indeed.
This must be regarding Shihaya Mifune, the fortune teller you had mentioned before. I think she has been dragged in such a dishonest cult. No, I'm reading all this. I'm not going to skip all this. I'm reading all this.
We cannot overlook.
What a despicable moneymonger. We shall bring his true nature to light in mementos. It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can.
Nice.
Okay, it looks like we're all ready to do this. I already left the calling card out. Tara's home. There's still more.
Listen up.
Listen tells on the stage mother who mistreats her daughter, the shogi player Hifumi Toga. She controls every aspect of Hifumi's career and has thus ruined her daughter's shogi life. She forced Hifumi to become an idol against her wishes and even plans to fix her upcoming shogi match. She's threatening her, treating her daughter like some kind of tool. We have to release Hifumi from that state.
Very well.
Very well. We'll go on with this.
Nice.
Okay, looks like we're all ready to do this. I already left the calling card outside its home. No objections, right? Man, we're gonna go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, it's all as if now to take down the phone and Mentos. Oh boy. And then also the money grabbing uncle. I don't think we oh, we did talk about it, yeah. Okay, and words don't use cheats. This is the one that's a little bit confusing, but let's go. Explore mementos. Should we focus on the change of heart first? But I guess it's okay. Targets? It's probably 6 in there now. Come on, let's take them down.
All
Let's
right,
go.
let's go.
Oh, the dreary mementos music. At least it changes down below. Nav's reacting. Wow, new place. Yeah, that makes sense. A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information. Looks like Mentos has expanded even further. I thought public opinion of us determined Mentos' expansion, and that has plummeted lately. Our notability must still be on the rise, even if it's because of our currently bad reputation. So we're like a celeb who gets more famous because of scandals? I don't like the sound of that. Either way, the further we go, the more powerful enemies we'll meet. We need to be cautious in there. Let's go see where the change has occurred, Joker.
Now then, let's begin the infiltration.
I'm going to add Haru to the party, replacing On, just so we can have a higher chance of seeing the new Showtime.
This is exactly what we're hoping for.
Yeah! Alright, so let's figure this out. Wait, what are my personas like? It's been a while. What have I got on me right now? I got Hecaton Cherez. I've got Osei! Let's go! Red Rider. Okay, I think I've got... Okay, besides these weird little guys down here that I've obviously got for, like, reasons to gain, like, points with people. I think we can use these for a while. When we get the alarm, we'll start fusing, alright? I think that's a good way to do it. Let's save now, just in case I mess something up. And, this will probably be the rest of the stream is us doing memento stuff, so, yeah, we're free to chat.
Well then.
It's a good time to catch up with people as well. Alright, Joker, what do you want to do? Let's start partway in. Okay, so let's see, where are the things I have to do? Here, right? Okay, so entirely the path of... Okay, I've got all the stamps. Okay, at the same time, grab the stamps I'm missing from this area as well. I'm sensing the target in the preceding area. Okay, let's head back. All right, very well. Sense of target. Okay, let's go. Futada's Mentos scan ability has an infinite everything on the floor. Oh, nice, perfect. I love that. That makes searching for things way easier. How'd I check the map again? Ooh. Oh, there's a stamp as well. And, ooh, okay. Cool. That should be high enough level to just, like, attack shadows without having to fight them, right? Yeah.
It's a treasure chest. I don't see any traps either.
Large gold lump. Right.
Seeing the tracks up close is a one-of-a-kind of...
You know, hope it was stamp. That's a good way to do it, I guess. I mean, normally I don't like... So, when I first saw these stamps, I sort of praised it because I thought that maybe these stamps were going to be, like, a good mechanic. As in, like, they'll be very obvious where they are, somewhat of a challenge to get to, but not like random. But then when I found it was random for later floors, I kind of thought, not as good, because it kind of feels like I'm just grinding for them. But then again, I guess some people will enjoy. It gives people a reason to come back to Mementos, some floors and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like the game's forced me to do it, in a way. I don't feel... I mean, it depends on the reward. If the stamps... I mean, what's the final reward for the stamps? Do I get something for getting all the stamps? Because if that reward is worth it, then hell yeah, I'll do it. Because I remember, right? Oh yeah. Let's hit it. Let's find out who this was. I'll hold that thought. I'll talk about it after. Who is this? Who are you? There it is. Naguri's shadow. He's got a crazy look in his eyes. He's been known to attack indiscriminately. I suppose he really has lost his sanity. If we don't make him have a change of heart, I won't feel safe walking around in public.
Okay, let's go.
I have to do this. Okay, what should we give him?
Sorry.
Oh, are you the Phantom Thieves? You came to see me? Well, I guess I must be famous. Oh jeez, he's the annoying type. So, can I help you? You didn't come to pick a fight with me, did you? That can't be. Stop playing dumb, you crazy criminal. I'm doing the world a service. We've got an overpopulation problem with too many old people. But just think of this as my own personal brand of justice. Anyways, it doesn't involve you punks. Oh god. Let's take him down, Joker. Yeah, it's Kinky. Oh, it's too late. You can't escape your demise. You'll regret picking a fight with me. I'm gonna beat you to a pulp. Oh boy.
I'll use my persona.
Probably won't be very difficult.
Behold.
Nope. First strike. Now we good. Alright, let's... I don't remember the... Wasn't that? Just... I guess it works. Ah, come on. It's not don't go to Mementos. Because I just don't go to Mementos. I consider Mementos bad stream content. Which is why, like, I don't like going there. Like, I think if I wasn't streaming this game, I'd probably go there every chance I get. But, like, just don't want to. Just for that, I'm going to grind a little bit more in Mementos today, while the stream's quiet, just to get it all over with.
What have I done?
What have I done? I've been hurting people just because I wanted to vent my frustrations? Sorry I won't cut it. You attacked and hurt a lot of people, you know? What can I do? Turn yourself in. Tell the police everything. Turn myself in? I guess no other way. I've been doing something truly horrible. I need to be punished for it. I don't want to grind off stream because I don't want anyone to miss out on something off stream. Like, I want this to... I don't like playing things off stream because what do I miss out on something? I don't want to, like... I don't want to do that off stream. I want to do everything on stream because because I'm saving all of this content. I'm actually, like, all this is being recorded and saved somewhere, so we have a complete timeline of my entire journey through the game. So I don't want to do anything off stream. That's been a rule I'm not going to change. We're fortunate to have caught him before anyone died. We should be grateful for that fact.
This is amazing.
Expecting nothing less from the Phantom Thieves. Well, what now? Do you want to keep exploring? Of course. 2 more. Okay, let's keep going. What was the... Okay, I was trying to hold a thought before I went in here. What was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. Go back, leave. What was I talking about? Because I don't remember what I was going to... maybe no one's going to know what I was going to say, because I didn't say it, right? Alright, it's close. If we go a little back towards where we came from, we might be able to reach this location. What was I saying? I was talking about, like, the stamps, right? Oh, that's right, I remember now. So, like, in GTA 5, Grand Theft Auto 5, there was a mission where you can collect, like, a bunch of, like... I think it was, like, not spaceship parts. Maybe it was something like that. So there was, like, you could collect some spaceship parts or something. And, like...
This is what I saw.
the problem with that is because you click all 50 of them, and you finally turn them all in, and you get nothing for it. You actually get nothing for it. You wasted your time. The game laughs at you because you waste your time doing that. And so I don't want to do something if it's just gonna actually waste my time in you know, like, because that's what GTA 5 did. Like, I think you at least get like a car out of it, but it's not even like a good looking car. It's not even a good car. It's a joke. But yeah, at least you get an achievement. You can show people you've done it. You can show people you wasted your time.
It's a treasure chest. I don't see any traps either.
I'm not gonna open these. I haven't got the infinite lockpick yet. That was something else I was trying to get. Sooty Ogress gear.
I want a new model gun. You just get me all fired up.
Okay, wait, hold on, map. There is probably... Okay, keep going up. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. It's in this area.
Here are the search results.
Better look at the actual map. 2 chests there, and there's... Okay, cool.
Hey, that's a treasure chest. It's...
Got a large gold lump again. Nice. Is that... I don't want to get the... I don't have the lockpick. Wait, do I have it? Do I have it? Did I make it? Yeah, okay, never mind. I think I still need a few more materials.
On a clear day.
I wonder if I can get them from the bottom floors.
Times for me.
I know the feeling. I prefer sitting by the window in the morning as well.
Way up. Okay, so this is another target. I wonder who it is. Alright, let's go. Who's this? Ah, Chairman Fukurai's shadow. He looks super shady. Well, he's selling useless rocks and those brainwashing seminars to his followers, right? If we let him go on like this, so many more people will end up unhappy.
All right.
Let's go and strip this wolf off his sheep's clothing. Alright, let's do it. You don't want sadness and tragedy in your life, do you? Pay me and I can save you. Give me your money, or you'll suffer grave misfortune. You could even die. Stop scamming people.
Yeah.
You sure are naive. People really believe this holy stone will save them and made and predicts bad fortunes. Even if it doesn't actually work, what does it matter if it makes them happy? People want to be deceived. But you see, they're all desperate to feel safe. What you did is still a crime. Ah! Okay, what's he gonna turn into? Oh, okay. Rightio. Shut up, don't you get in the way of me giving sublime salvation to the masses. Sure you won't defy me? Misfortune will befall you. Alright. He don't have a weakness. I don't remember these. Oh wait, never mind. No, it's just, yeah, easy. Oh, yeah. Alright.
That's what I was waiting for.
Beat him up.
Come on. It's fine.
Right, detox. Okay. Come on, I'm just gonna guard.
Let's go.
Do I have something? Alright.
You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Whoa, looking good. It'll be a massacre. They're done for.
Oh, so close. That's fine. Oh, I thought that would do it. That'll do it. Oh, how could it be? I think I'm a little bit over leveled for these, but that's fine. As long as we're doing them now. And we get money for it. Damn it! I lost. Maybe I'm naturally a loser. Just a dumb country bumpkin. I was going to join a vocational school when I first came to Tokyo, but I ended up getting scammed. I spent all that money on what I thought was tuition. I was all alone, hopeless in the city. The police just laughed. Those ads are obvious scams. You were dumb enough to fall for them? That's why I vowed to not let myself get tricked like that again, so I became a scammer. God, that's not the right way to deal with that. Because like, that's like when people are playing a video game and they're like, there's a lot of characters and they get beaten by a character like, I'm gonna play as that character. I've seen it happen. You know that happens. Back when I used to play League of Legends, you know, I was always like, oh, this guy beat me. I'm gonna play as that character now, and they suck at that character too. Usually the case, yeah. But anyway, yeah. I won't be a victim anymore. If it ever happened again, I'd be the one doing the deceiving. After you deceive them? I never really thought about it much. I guess when it comes right down to it, I really am just a dumb guy. The maiden's powers are real. That's why I brought her on. And I'm the only one guilty of lying, and I took advantage of the two of us happening to meet again. I've been wanting to apologize to her for a while. I'm so sorry, Chi-chan. That we finally helped her too. Prophet's hands. Ooh, weapon. Wonder if Chi-chan is supposed to be Chihaya. Either way, Yuichi Fukurai seems to be a changed man. I should report back to Chihaya. And that went well, but what should we do now? Do you want to keep exploring? One more in this area. Okay, let's keep going. I want to see that weapon we got. It's probably not even that good anymore because like we've gotten like what we're like way beyond. Oh yeah, no. What does it do? High brainwash, but 10 attack. That's a very gimmicky weapon. I'm gonna keep the Iron Fist, thanks. Still far though, they must be deeper inside. Okay, so let's go down. I can just go to a lower area, right? Yeah, okay. Ah, this area is not fully revealed. Very well then, I shall explore. But only to some extent. I'm not actually going to like explore everything in detail. I've already mentioned I don't like doing that. I'll just oh not now. I don't want to do that. Okay, we'll remember to do that after. Is this a fake? Oh, it's a fake wall.
Joker?
Shock. Oh, that's nice. Guess this is empty. That wouldn't be the first time I've opened a door with nothing inside. Maybe to go back to what I was talking about before, you know, when there's a door in a game and you want to know what's behind it. Sometimes it might just be nothing. Might not be anything. Might not be anything valuable, of use. You begin to wonder why you even wanted to go through the door.
It's all up to you, Joker.
Maybe it was more fun knowing that the door was there. There was a hope for something. Why am I talking about that? That's not very positive. But at the same time, you know, at least you learned something. Alright, oh wait, is it? Oh shit, it's dark. I didn't even notice. Okay. Oh, is that a treasure demon? That is a treasure demon. Oh, this one. I probably do. Wait, you can now use shadow factorization. You highlight a target in battle, you'll be able to see which attacks are nulled, repelled, and drained. Or if enemies' attribute affinities are displayed as question mark, the status of this attack will not be shown. I think I've got Queen's. Oh yeah, I've got this. I already have the item as well. What were they weak to though?
Psychokinetic moves should help here.
Kinetic moves, very well.
Persona!
Ooh, Joker.
Let's go.
Cool.
Yeah, I think they could have, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter as long as we have it.
All right.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy.
Oh, breakable walls. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't. Oh, I wasn't sprinting. That's why, or dashing, whatever it's called. If I want to fight these guys, I'll fight them. Who cares?
They're everywhere.
You gotta watch them! Persona! Prepare yourself! Still fight!
Let's go. Go down.
Nice! Joker took one out!
Oh.
Manifest!
I'm glad we won. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Done? Let's go then.
Here's the platform. I suppose we can...
Further down we go. That's the rest area, right? I probably could have teleported back to the rest area. Who cares?
All right.
Every like part we do go to will get us like some. I'll say.
Just add this.
Will get us some like money. 37. Oh! Wasn't it Jose? That was his name, right? that delayed reaction was me trying to remember his name. You ever get that situation where you see someone and you forgot their name, even though you know who they are, you just forget their name, and it's kind of embarrassing. And they're always like, they're like, hi, and you're like, hello. Like, you extended hello because you were going to say their name, but you actually forgot. And you're like, in real life? No, really? It happens in real life always for me because, or maybe I'm just bad at remembering names, but I remember faces, not names. On Twitch, it's easier because I can actually read people's names. But like, or at least their online usernames. I don't know people's real names. But yeah, it's, yeah. Start Auber's. Oh, okay. It would be pretty funny if we had the same name, but I mostly doubt it.
Oh.
Oh, okay, wait, hold on, wait, I can't see. Oh, I can't see. Let's go this way first. That's where, okay, that's where Jose is.
Mister.
But before I see Jose, I'm gonna click all the flowers on this floor.
All this running is making me thirsty.
What do you usually drink? Milk?
Okay,
That's the way out?
there's the platform. We can move on from here.
I think that's the fault. That's, yeah, that's it. Okay, let's go see Jose.
I feel like curry all of a sudden. Anyone else?
I do too. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh yeah, the crystal greed.
Hey, mister.
Yep, take it.
Good.
Oh, ring of greed. All right, time to What does... Okay, blank cards. Oh, there were 2 items I should be buying always. I think these, right? Yeah. I think these like one each time. Yeah, it is, yeah. Always buy these. And then the rest are just, I don't know. Blank cards. I have 56, I don't need more. Chewing Soul? I guess Chewing Soul, right? I can't even afford the Chewing Soul. Why am I talking about like I can afford it? 63, that's such an awkward amount. Please, we're probably going to stay in Mementos for a little bit longer, so I'm going to hold on to these. Let's go. Probably just like chisels at them. I don't know. They're rocks, right? Okay, so, oh. So if I remember, item rewards are already max. Money rewards, and then, yeah, money rewards and then XP. That's probably the best way, right? Who's your camera? I can't be bothered. It doesn't really matter. Oh, I don't have enough? Oh, I don't have enough. I need, what, wait, hold on, I don't have enough? Oh, I have to do that, that's right. Okay, oh, perfect, I can do that. Okay. Okay, cool, alright, let's move on. Okay, down we go. Until the end of, well, no, area 8. It was further down, right? Yeah. So. Yes, good. Okay. All right, perfect. Hey.
Every time I see the news, I wonder if it's something related to us.
It's also important to analyze and organize the gathered intel.
There's a lot of, if it's winter, sometimes, yeah, actually sometimes, yeah. The one thing that's immediately noticeable to me when I'm playing the game is that, like, because right now it's winter for me, right? So it's cold. So I'll be wearing more clothes, it'll be colder physically in the room, and sometimes that will, that sometimes affects my mood in a way, but not really. Not really a... I think I'm more affected by warm weather than I am by cold weather. So like, when it's really hot, it becomes really stuffy. Especially like, I remember when I was playing Hollow Knight, like it was 2 years ago, right? Back when I was playing Hollow Knight in summer, during some of the frustrating parts, I feel like if it was colder, I probably would have done better. Because, I mean, I don't want to blame the weather. I have to get good, of course, but the weather, to be fair, doesn't help. So like, when I'm trying to like fight the heat, putting the fan on, and also doing some things, it's harder. But unless you mean like vibe as in like, not difficulty, but vibe, it depends, right? I don't think games, I think when I'm fully immersed in a game, I don't really think about my outside, you know, like what's going on outside. But to answer your question, yeah, the weather can affect how I play, at least. That's probably how I would say it, yeah. Okay, perfect. Sometimes when it's raining, I think it's a perfect day to play games because you don't want to go outside. You want to stay indoors, hear the rain patter outside. You know, winter affects your whole vibe. I guess your winter, does it snow in Serbia? Because like, because it doesn't snow where I am even in winter. So I have never, to the surprise of many people who live in the Northern Hemisphere, I actually have never seen real snow in my life. Just because this doesn't snow down here, so I never see it snow sometimes. That makes sense. I think based on where Serbia is geographically, it would sometimes have snow. But yeah, I've never seen snow. I've never seen real snow before, so I don't know if snow's overrated or anything. I want to at least see snow at some point. But usually if I travel and go on vacation, it's usually in a hotter season. Like every time I've traveled to another place where it can snow, I've never been there when it snowed. I've always been there on like summer, spring, autumn. I've traveled to the Northern Hemisphere in autumn, spring, and summer, but never winter. I want to, though. It'll be fun to experience Christmas in a different location, you know? Because it's something that's also, you know, worth pointing out for people who are not familiar with the Southern Hemisphere, is that obviously our Christmas is in summer, which is a completely different vibe when it comes to, like, we still have like the whole like snowy Santa Claus look, but it's weird, right? It's different. I see. So it does affect your mentality. Is it because you prefer the weather, like the summer, like cold weather makes you feel like not as happy? Is that what it is? But also, I guess it depends on why and like what reason you play games. Like everyone plays games for different reasons. Some people love to challenge themselves. Other people enjoy the vibes of the game. Some people just want a good story. There's all kinds of valid reasons to play a game. So you prefer the so you prefer the, yeah. Interesting. But anyway, that's a interesting topic. Glad you brought it up. Okay. Let's see. It's Kishi Shadow. Who's Kishi again? Which one's Kishi? God, looks pig-headed. This guy abused his position at work, right? Harassing the people. Oh, that guy. It's people like him who create awful workplace environments.
Yes.
Let's talk
Let us
to him.
go.
All right, buddy. What's your excuse? Are you guys the Phantom Thieves? You look like you have some complaints for me. Stealing credit for your subordinates is one of the worst things you can do as a superior. That's my way of management. It's efficient. I give the orders and my underlings do all the work. It's a pretty easy job as long as the members go up. Some of the numbers go up, that idiot president won't say anything. If my underlings have a problem, they should just get promoted. But since I evaluate them, how did someone like you ever get promoted? If I were the president, you'd be fired. Shut up, kids. Your reasoning doesn't apply in the real world. If you don't get it, I'll teach you a lesson as your high and mighty ruler. Oh god, this is insufferable. The boss baby? Well, he's acting like a baby. Oh, why is he this guy? In business, circumstances shape results, and the results are all for the sake of the ruler. Me! Your coming here happened by circumstance, but the results that follow, they'll favor me. Oh god, let's kick his ass.
Robin Hood! Whoa, looking good!
That's what I was waiting for.
They're dead for! Persona!
It's time. Ravage them!
And down it goes. You're like, oh, my stomach! Alright. Haru leveled up, yeah. Okay, what's she living? Makara-Karn. What's Makara-Karn? A barrier that reflects magical attacks for one ally one time. I don't. I guess she has Tetrakarn and Makara-Karn, but I don't ever use these. I'm just gonna ignore them.
I'm a victim too.
I'm a victim too. My boss from a long time ago used to harass me. I thought it'd be fine if I did the same thing. I don't know why I'm using that accent now. It's a vicious cycle. You're right. That vicious cycle should have stopped with me. What have I done to my precious subordinates? I made them take responsibility for my mistakes, sent them far away, messed up their lives. I went really Australian for a second there. It's all my fault. All mine. How do you intend to take responsibility for all this? I'll read some business books. I'll try to do what I can to become an ideal boss. I want you to think carefully about what kind of boss you'd like to work for. Figure it out. Marin Karen missing. It's a mysterious. Yeah, that is fun. Because in the original Persona 3, you couldn't control your friends. So your allies were controlled by the PC. The only character you control is your own character. So it led to some very interesting situations where Mitsuru would use Marin Karen when she shouldn't use Marin Karen. And that's why it's such a meme, and everyone, because no one's gonna willingly use that attack. But when the PC controls all the other characters, yeah, I think in Reload they've changed it, and so is Portable. Both of those games changed it so that you will actually like control everyone. But yeah, OG Persona 3 was rough because of that. Amusement park guidebook. Even if you abuse your subordinates, I guess your kids were real important to you. Alright, that's the last one for this area.
This is amazing.
I expected nothing less from the Phantom Thieves. Well, what now? Do you want to keep exploring? There's no more TARDIS in this area. What's our next move? We keep going. There's more TARDIS in the next area. Can I at least teleport to... No. Can't go up that way. Yeah, exactly that. Like, the enemy will have like no HP, basically like 2 HP left or something. And then Mitsuru goes next. She's gonna use Marin Karen and miss. It's such a... Oh my god, it's so funny. Yeah. Go to a lower area. Yes. Okay. Pretty much, right? You can. That's why Persona 3 was rough. It was tough. But like, I don't know. A friend of mine played Persona 3, and you know, as in like they played portable, but they still like made it because you can choose in portable if you want to have the characters controlled by AI or controlled by you. But he played the whole game with them controlled by AI, and I'm sure he would have experienced the Marin Karen. I think maybe everyone should do that at least once. You know, the Marin Karen playthrough. I'm going to call it that. It's something I would like to do on stream, but given what we're doing currently, unfortunately, I don't think, at least for a while, we probably won't be playing a game as long as Persona 5 Royal ever again. Because I do like playing this game, and I do like, and I know people like watching it. Oh wait, ad break. I'm gonna let the ad play. Okay, I think we're back from the ads. Hello, welcome back from the ads. So I was saying, like while I enjoy playing this game, and I know people enjoy watching it, it's very hard to stream a game this long because it's a very big demand of your audience. It's a very big demand of your audience to have them watch the entire thing, right? Because like. I know not everyone's like watching the entire thing, but some people do want to. It's a very long thing to do, and I've been doing this for a year and a bit now, which is, you know, honestly way too long. So I don't, and also like it's hard for new people to jump in unless they've played Persona, because you know how Persona works. People jumping in have played the game usually, or you just don't care. And I would like to, you know, I think it's fun to, you know, play a game like this and stream a game like this, but sometimes when it's too long, it sort of reaches past a point where it's like viable, right? Like earlier on, like last week, I announced like what games we're going to be playing later in the year once we inevitably beat these games. And all of those games are shorter than, say, 15 streams. It still seems like a lot of streams, but like they're shorter, right? And I think shorter content's a little bit better because like more people will come and say hi or check it out, and it's not like a huge time investment for other people. Because the one thing I wanted to make sure is I'm not only like managing my own time well, I want to be able to like respect other people's time. Well, I mean they're not all that long. For example, like for example, Resident Evil 3 is 2 streams. It's literally like 5 hours. The game is 5 hours long. That's 2 streams. Like I want to do more of that, right? I mean, having a long-running game is also good because you have like an audience that will follow it through. But I also, as someone who's still trying to grow this channel quite a bit, one of the goals is to make sure that I'm able to do content that is easier for people to come in. Because, like I said earlier, like I don't think, like right now on this stream, I wrote day 41. That's 40 days that some people weren't here for, and that seems like like no one watches, like, for example, no one, like, if you're watching a TV series, you're not going to start at season 3 and watch through those like episodes, right? Like you're gonna start at episode 1, and it's hard for people to like catch up. So yeah. So overall, shorter games, right? You've been here since then, yeah, basically. I mean, that's still fun. That's pretty early on. And also, you end up playing the game yourself, so you can really jump in at any point. I'm trying to like consider something for the people who haven't played the game before, who just want to watch someone else do it. They'd rather watch it from the start, I think. And if you weren't there for the start, you're probably not gonna be like, oh, I'll jump in here. I mean, sometimes you can do it. Sometimes it's fine, but generally speaking, it's gonna get you less people. Right? But that's also why I think I've been having a lot of fun with like previously One of Wednesday, because those are like just one-off streams where anyone can just join in, regardless of whether wherever you're at. I mean, no one's gonna be spoiled about GeoGuessr, right? So that's fine. But there's also like my own time as well. The reason why I did a GeoGuessr stream on Saturday last week was because I wanted to make sure I did that now, because for the weeks coming up, it's gonna be mainly this game and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. They're gonna exactly. Yeah, you're gonna see Serbia. You gotta go to Serbia to see it for yourself. Yeah, exactly. I've already been spoiled of Serbia. I wanted to go there myself. But yeah. So yeah, that's what I want to do. I don't want to calculate like when I'll be done with this, because I could very much be wrong. But I'm hoping I will at least start 2 or 3 of the games I planned out earlier. This year, because I already mentioned RE3 is going to be easy because that's 2 streams. Sea of Stars is probably the longest game of that. Oh, Bloodborne's quite long too, isn't it? So for those who weren't there, I announced that I'll be playing eventually on the stream. Oh my god, I can't see. Oh god. I announced I'll be playing. Oh god. Persona 5 Strikers after this game, obviously, which is going to be a lot shorter. Yeah, I'll definitely be done with. I think at this point, I'm definitely going to be done with Persona 5 Royal by the end of this year, because at this point, and with the way I'm playing it, it should be done by then. I think Final Fantasy VII Rebirth will finish earlier. That's for sure. That's definitely for sure. But yeah, I announced I'll be playing Bloodborne, Sea of Stars, Resident Evil 3, and Persona 5 Strikers. Persona 5 Striker would naturally follow this game, and the other ones I'll fit in wherever I can. There'll be more stuff, obviously, but those are the games I needly want to play. The dark is so hard. This is so hard to see. Oh my god. Please? Yeah. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. So, the plan with Reload, okay, so Reload I was originally going to... I was originally going to play Reload on stream. But given what I just said, I probably won't anymore. I know that might be a disappointment. I mean, I'm not going to say I won't do it one day, but I probably won't do it right away. Like, I was going to save for a stream, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's going to take a long time, and I don't want this to repeat the same mistakes, right? I don't want to repeat the same mistakes as I did with. I mean, obviously, playing this game is not a mistake. I don't want to call it a mistake. That would be down. That would be wrong for me to say that. But it wasn't the most tactical decision. And when it comes to like growing the channel. I mean, I do end up with some new follows I get will be people who like Persona, so it makes sense to play other Persona games. But again, like I feel like I'm limiting myself by doing that, right? But again, being a variety streamer is very difficult. So many people end up playing one game on stream because that's just like what they're there for, right? The dancing games. Oh, I do want to do the dancing games. I do want to do the dancing games for sure. I have all of them. I've played Persona 4 Dancing All Night. Love that game. But yeah, we can probably do dancing at some point. That could be a fun like one-up. They're shorter, right? Idea here is do shorter content that more people can jump into while I'm trying to grow the channel. Because one thing I've realized comparing like my first season of doing the streaming versus my second season, the main difference was that I played more games in the first season. And I got a variety of different people and played like not every game's going to appeal to everyone. It's impossible to do that. But if I can play more games, the people who would have clicked on the other games, I'm going back. Oh, they're over there. The people who wanted to watch the other games, they would have come in. Because right now, if you're a fan, if you like watching me play games, but you don't really like this game, you're probably not going to watch me play this game. And I'm constantly playing this game, so a lot of people who are normally here otherwise won't be here, right? That's what I'm trying to get at. If I play a variety of games, there's probably going to eventually be something that they'll come back to, right? So, because that's my thinking. So maybe one day I will play Persona 3 Reload on stream, but maybe not as soon as I wanted to. You know, like I wanted. You might have noticed like the 4 games I announced before. All 4 of them are very different games, very different genres. But all of them are But the one thing they have in common is they're all games I want to play, and I think that's just going to be the key thing. You know? I think P6. I think I probably will. I'm probably more likely to do P6 if P6 does get announced. Like the games that. There it is. I'll talk for a moment before I do this. Yeah, I think P6 is more likely, just because I've been waiting for a while for that one. The thing is, though, again, P6 will be similar. It's a game that will take a long time, so I don't know if it's even viable. But if people want it, I'll do it. Because otherwise, I'll be stuck with that game for a while. You know, I could finish it very quickly on my own. Yeah, but it's hard. Well, I don't know until I get there, right? The other thing I want to point out was playing new releases. Playing new releases is difficult because when it comes to new releases, you have to consider that everybody else will be playing the new release. Like example, Elden Ring. If I decided that instead of doing this today, I would have done Elden Ring, there's probably no way in hell I'm going to get anyone clicking on my stream because right now Kai Cenat is still fighting the final boss of the DLC. I can't compete with that. So playing new releases is difficult because unless it's very niche, I think I did okay when I did Pikmin 4, even though that was a new release. It's a fairly niche game, and people clicked on my stream maybe because I was one of the few people actually streaming it, and that worked. But when it comes to a major release, because Persona 6 is going to be a major release, it's going to be they are missing out by not watching it. Thank you. I do appreciate that. But like the thing is that like yeah, they maybe they are, maybe they are missing out by not watching me do it. But again, like they're not going to click on the stream unless they know me beforehand or they they think they'll be worth doing it. It just doesn't seem like I'll be the one worth clicking on. So that's the reality of it, unfortunately. But I do understand that, and I have to pick my games carefully. I mean, because last season, I started playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and of course, I'm very passionate about that game. I wanted to stream that because I think that was a game worth sharing with my audience. But because of a new release, it was so hard to find an audience for it, right? I mean, some people who watch my other streams came in, but I wasn't really getting the same. Like when I'm doing this, for example. People come in and they're like fans of Persona. They'll talk to me about it. We have a good time. But I wasn't getting that with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth because it was new and people would rather watch a bigger streamer play it, right? So it was difficult. And that's why I'm kind of hesitant to play new releases unless it's a very like niche release. But that doesn't mean I won't do it ever. And that's why Persona 6 is likely something I will play regardless of whether it will do well. And the other one is... and you're probably going to laugh at me for saying this because it probably doesn't seem real at this point. Silk Song. When Silk Song comes out, I did promise way back when that I will play that when it launches. But that's for so I think that makes sense, right? But besides that, I would be hesitant to do new releases. I'm very curious as to how Final Fantasy will perform this weekend because it's now been a long time since it came out, a long time in terms of gaming months at least, and Like, I want to see like if maybe we might meet some Final Fantasy fans for once, you know, like say hello, you know, it would be cool. I part of why I really enjoy doing these streams is because I get to talk to people who like these games. Because growing up, while my friends did play similar games to me, they didn't necessarily play the same games as me. So, I mean, I definitely appreciate that some of my friends did end up playing the games I recommended to them, and, you know, they became fans of those games, and that's awesome. But sometimes there were series that, like, I just didn't have anyone to talk to about the games, right? Like, I think if I think about it right now, I only know 2 people I could talk to Persona about back then. But now I have chat to talk to about it, and that's awesome. I can share that experience with people, and, you know, people can be helpful. And I think I enjoyed playing a lot of games a lot more because I did them on stream, right? Like, Hollow Knight was so much more enjoyable for me to play because I had people in chat cheering me on, telling me how the game works, you know, telling me, reminding me of things to do in the game. That's awesome, and I really enjoyed that experience. And I think if I'd never played that game and never had that experience, I probably would have given up streaming a while ago, because that's sort of the, you know, as a small streamer, that's what I chase. Just the ability to be able to talk to the communities of games that I otherwise wouldn't be able to talk to people about. And that's you know, getting a little bit emotional here, but, you know, I really, that's why I thank people at the end of every stream, because not only because I should, but it's because I really, you know, I really am grateful for people who are here and, you know, take time out of the day to watch me do this and then talk to me about it, because, you know, it just makes it just a lot more fun, right? It makes it fun, and that's the whole point, right? We're here to have fun. God, I wasn't expecting to talk about all this today, but yeah, let's continue. yeah, and yeah, everyone's important. Looks a little anxious. I hear he's been repeatedly changing his name and face with plastic surgery to escape debt. The police will never catch him, so it's up to us.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, who was this guy again? He was the... Oh, you just explained, right? What is that laugh? But like, I can't do it. Phantom thieves, huh? Since we're both always on the run, I can give you pointers on hiding. Well, I'll give you a hiding. Hey, we'd never accept any help from a guy as bad as you. Good. Oh, you can play on the log. Oh, you can. Oh wait, no, there's no voice acting. He did that, but he didn't. There's no voice act. You can't. Oh, why did I hear it again? It's all right. You better return all the money you stole. Shut up. Why should I? Banks are always taking money from people unfairly. I'm stealing back from the people who stole first. I'm doing what's right. I'm carrying out justice. I disagree. You've been running away, always hiding behind a new name and face.
How stupid.
You guys hide your identities too, you know? Wait, that makes you all hypocrites. I'm gonna take off those masks and see what you guys really are. Yeah, definitely for teammates here. Oh god, he's this thing. Let's do this. Oh god, it's a Legion? Legion, right? Yeah. I live true to my desires. I'll tear off those masks of hypocrisy.
Taste my wrath.
But you did. Alright. Alright, let's keep that to yourself, buddy.
Prepare yourself.
Oh god.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. They're done for. Persona!
Triple down, let's go.
Ooh, not bad, Noir. Beat him up.
My skills exceed yours.
I don't think it'd be weak to Eigen. It makes no sense. Get technical.
You did that with style. All out attack.
Oh yes, finally. Oh yes. I just forgot his little dance move. Oh my god. He's ready. He's ready for dancing. What was the Persona 5 one? Dancing Moon Knight? No, dancing Starlight. Yeah. Oh, my battery's low. Of course it is. No! I can't believe it! This whole time I haven't been carrying out justice? You're a villain! Only villains do that. As I expected. So you were saying the Phantom Thieves were hypocrites? I was wrong to have said that. I have realized my mistakes thanks to all of you. I'm ashamed of myself. I worked so hard to fool the world, living only for my own greed. It's Moonlight. It's dancing. It's dancing. Okay, so I think Persona 4 is Dancing All Night because that was the first one, and then they made Dancing Starlight, which is Persona 5, and Dancing Moonlight, or Moonlight for Persona 3, I think. Yeah. I've changed my face and name many times, but for the first time, my heart has been changed. Very poetic. What do you get? Thermoplie. From now on, live your life with an open heart and nothing to hide. Yeah, I agree. 4 should be like, but Truth Light. There's only All Night because I don't think Truth Light's a thing, right? I think it's All Night because that was the first one. They didn't plan to make the other dancing games until the 4th one did so well. Because the thing with the 4th one is that it actually has a story. So it actually continues on from where the Persona 4 Arena games take place. So like, Persona 4 is weirdly a trilogy. It's Persona 4, Persona 4 Arena, and then Persona 4 Dancing All Night. Which is really interesting because you wouldn't think that these games were actually like a fighting game and a rhythm game are part of the main story. I guess Strikers is also sort of something with Persona 5, but to a lesser degree, that one seemed more like obvious. But anyway, yeah. Let's keep going. I might end the stream in about 5 or so minutes just because I've got something else to do just before. But yeah. Feels like it's in an area. But for the next stream, I might. Depends on how I feel. I might do it longer. Feels like it's in an area a little. Okay, for the task. Up. Lower area. Where's the Osei that can dodge everything? Because I wanna fight that guy. I don't know where that is.
Let's do it.
Because that's why I came here. Ah, a good friend is here.
Here are the search results.
Oh, thank you. Even better. Alright, ooh, so we have Stamp and... Okay, so let's... Oh, really? Okay.
Oh.
Don't think it's worth it. Let's not do that. Yeah, it must be in this area, because we unlocked this area before we, when we can... Yeah, must be. Must have missed him somehow. 35 stamps, oh my god. Japan loves stamps. It's something I noticed. Like, you can go to any location and then get a little stamp for your little book. And it's kind of cool. Because, like, it means you can, like, collect... Oh god, run!
A phantom thief can only trust their own senses.
The idea is you can, like,
It looks like they noticed us.
Oh god, I can't really... Oh, they're too strong for me to knock out, that's why.
Oh, mister. You've been...
I'll fight this guy. But yeah, you can, like, collect stamps. Like, you go to, like, a temple, you can collect a stamp based on the place. And that's pretty cool. You don't really get that in other places. Because I guess it's not normal to do it.
Heal yourself quickly. They're about to retaliate.
Very helpful.
I'm very grateful.
Too slow. Persona! There!
Knocked them right off their feet.
Persona!
Joker.
You're mine.
Oh, I wasn't... Okay, that's fine.
They're done for.
Never say it, come man.
Shadow eliminated.
Excellent.
Yes. Oh, a nuke one. Nice. Okay. All right. Okay. I come back with more flowers. How are we going with stamps? 2 stamps. I know. Okay. Items. Okay. So what do you want? We want What's good again? I'm assuming that we want the... You know what, I'm gonna buy the stamina kit. Restores foot... Yeah, I'll take that. And I'll save the rest now. I'm gonna be in here probably even till next stream. Ah, okay, so let's go down to the lower area, right? No! I pressed the wrong one! Oh, back up here we go.
Alright.
Okay. Oh, that was such a dumb move. Alright. Won't take long. That should be it. No, oh, another stamp. Okay, maybe that wasn't so bad. I got another stamp. I'll take that stamp. We like stamps here. Wasn't I complaining about stamps earlier? Doesn't matter. I changed my mind. Stamps are cool now, okay?
I'd have to cut back on food expenses, but should I go walking with Radvik?
How admirable! You hold something so...
Oh, well,
You're surrounded, but they're pretty weak. Take this.
I didn't expect them to be follow me that route. Oh boy. Alright, let's do it. Okay, what were these guys weak to? Okay, ice.
It's clearly inferior.
When?
The enemy is weak against ice.
Okay.
Don't worry, we're stronger. Here it comes.
Oh, finally!
Got this.
Let's watch this. I haven't seen this yet.
Let's go. Pardon me. Let's do this. Okay. You're not done yet. You ready?
Oh, there's more!
Watch this. Rest in peace. Perfect form. That was a fancy KO.
Oh, that was amazing. Okay, that was amazing. I wasn't... Oh man, I bet someone out there is like, oh, I wish that was me! Oh my god. Okay.
Persona!
Okay, let's see. Wait a minute. Yeah, sure.
You're mine.
Nice. Joker took one out.
Checkmate.
Oh yeah, Nagas. These guys are like... I'm kind of glad you consider... I'm kind of glad you consider Haru in the top 3. Because I think most people wouldn't even put her in the top 3, which is sad, because she deserves so much better, right?
All-out attack.
Alright.
Okay.
Snap! Wait, we didn't have it? Oh, okay. Okay, please be on this floor. Yes!
Then.
End my suffering. Oh god! You putting my card in 4th place? Ooh, daring today, are we? They're gonna, okay, I can accept that. I can accept that.
Good one, Persona. Johanna. One down. Go, Queen, go. Persona.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, where would you rank for Tavo?
Go down.
We gotta finish this.
Okay, let's watch that again. Let's watch this again. Let's watch this again. I love watching these. I'll never get sick of watching these. Some people skip these. I'll watch them.
You're not done yet. time to waste. Good work, everyone.
All right.
Phew, battle's over.
Ah, here we go.
Okay, let's get going.
Wait, wrong place. That's the exit, so I've got my exit route planned out. Perfect. Let's go through here. I hope this is the weird one. The oh, this is wait. Oh, this is probably the uncle, right? Wait, who's this? Oh, it's the oh, that's right. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. It's the Shadow. That's the mom of the shogi player, right? Hifumi, right? She's using her just like a pawn, from what I hear. That's her own daughter. What is wrong with her? I don't know much about shogi, but I do know she's a bad person. It's as you say, Lady An. Let's get her.
Unbelievable.
Hifumi is my daughter. I am Hifumi's mother. I gave birth to her. I raised her. My child should be devoted to serving me. I can finally be happy once Hifumi becomes a famous shogi player. Hifumi, you're a terrible mother. She thinks she rose in rank on her own skill, but most of those matches were fixed. I'm the one who's been building Hifumi's commercial value. If I didn't get rid of her rivals, she wouldn't be where she is now. I enlisted private investigators and even criminals to find their weaknesses and destroy them. I paid off anyone who might have complained or spoken out. Oh, and I also sold stories to those weekly magazines. Heroines and tragedies go hand in hand. One more step and my vision for Hifumi will be realized. I'm so close to victory. I won't let anyone get in the way. Oh, that's a good question. So, best girl in all 6 Persona games, excluding my favorite? That's a good way to answer, because that's basically you're asking me my second. Basically, what you're asking me is my second favorite. Is that what you're saying, or do you want me to just give a general opinion? He's gonna say okay, second favorite. Okay, all right. Okay. Wait, why are you saying all 6 Persona games? We don't even know what Persona 6 is yet. Wait, what do you mean by 6? Technically 2 has 2 parts. Right, I guess 2, yeah, 2 is, that's true, but they have the same characters, so that doesn't really count, does it? I'm not going to change my opinion because of the second game, in Persona 2. Alright, let me think this through. No. Okay. Yeah, Persona 2 is literally the same cast. It's 2-part. It's 2-part story. Okay, so I guess for let me just have a look at every cast, and I'll do that now. Okay, all right. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, I've got a list here. All right. Does it have to be playable characters, or can it be like characters? Can it be like characters that can it be like social link characters as well? Because that will change a lot. But if I do playable, it's going to be very obvious. It'll be pretty easy to answer the question. Let's do teammates and 1 social link. Adding social links is gonna make it really hard to answer the question. So I'm gonna do playable characters only, right? All right. I'm gonna say, all right. Right, for Persona 1, Lisa Silverman. Because that's wait, no, Lisa Silverman's Persona 2, isn't she? Well, okay, there we go. Lisa Silverman, Persona 2. Persona 1. Let's say, I mean, none of the Persona 1 characters really I barely remember characters Persona 1. We just skip Persona 1. I don't want to skip. I'll give an answer. Let's just say, you know what? Screw it. We're skipping Persona 1. I'm sure like Persona 3 is probably the more interesting question to answer. Persona 3, I'm gonna have to give it to Fuka. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Persona 3 is I'm gonna give it to Fuka. Persona 4. Let's say Naoto. Let's say Naoto for Persona 4. And Persona 5. This music's not fitting for my question right now. Persona 5, let's say... Ooh, this is hard. Because, see, okay, here's the thing I want. Like, for me, I would say Kasumi, but, like, I realize that she's probably the favorite for a lot of people, but at the same time, I also recognize that Makoto is the overall favorite for a lot of people. So it probably makes more sense for me to say Kasumi for that. Even though I respect the fact that other people will put it at number 1, I'm gonna put it at number 2. So let's do that. If we're not talking about Royale, then if you're going back to like not, going to not Royale, I would probably then end up saying it's a tie. It's a tie. It's a tie between Haru and Futaba. But that's what I'll say. Makoto number 1 for sure. If we're talking social links, I'm gonna say Kawakami for sure wins. Just clears easily. Hifumi's probably second for that. But oh, sorry, you asked for second place. Okay, then Hifumi for social links. Persona 4. What was who was it? Persona 4, I'm gonna ensure the second place. This is really hard to answer because I can easily answer first place, but second place is kind of interesting to answer. Persona 4. Oh, I can barely remember the social links of Persona 4. It's on the female ones. What do we have? We had like the music class girl and the drama class girl. Neither of them. Sorry. There was the moon girl, right? The one that kind of had a bad attitude. Not her either. The nurse. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I'd say the nurse though. Like that doesn't. Hanako doesn't count. She's not even a social link. Oh, if we talk about Velvet. Margaret is pretty good. Like a lot of people like Margaret a lot. Honestly, this might be a conversation for another day. This is too hard to think about. I might even have to do we might even do like in the future, we might even do like a Persona characters tier list. I'm gonna have to, because there's a lot to talk about and a lot to think about, and I would rather have a lot of people discuss this as well, not just me. I think it'd be fun to have everyone's opinion on this. But I gave some answers already, and I think that's pretty good. Let's finish this off so I can end the stream. All right, what are you gonna turn into? Oh, okay. Oh, Grandma Best Girl for sure. I didn't mention Grandma because she was Best Girl, right? You asked for second place. Just as sly as effort is all I need to finish here. Oh boy. All right.
My skills exceed yours.
Cool, looking good.
Be a massacre.
Beat him up. Persona. Take that.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
Let's go. Ravage them. You need my help?
Yes.
Crow, following up.
Crow.
Oh, he's good. He's good.
Do it.
All out attack.
Do you mean like flick a bottle cap off of a drink?
Chase my
no. It seems painful.
Crow, looking good.
That's what I was waiting for.
Beat him up.
Stay out of our way.
Oh, that's a lot of money. Okay, what have we got? Nuke boost. Yeah, that's good, I guess. Energy shower, a Makajama, Kunda, defense master. That's good. Flash Bomb. I want to keep Flash Bomb. I guess Energy Shot. I don't know. It's Nuke Boot. I think it's worth taking because it just increased the power of these two, right? I think I have enough items to not use Energy Shower, to not need Energy Shower, right? Oh, you can just flick in general. Oh, then I probably learned that then. Yeah, but I don't know how to do it properly now. That sounds fun. I was always a loser. Even if it was just once, I wanted to taste success. I could never win on my own. I had to use Hifumi. I had to! What about Hifumi's happiness? I never meant to make Hifumi unhappy. Never. When she won that grade school competition, she started being called a genius girl, and I could never get it out of my head. I turned out to be such a horrible mother. I'm sorry, Hifumi. I'm sorry. Chain. Okay. See, it seems to have a change of heart. I should give Jimmy. Nice. Looks like we have completed most of our goals.
All right.
Okay, so what's next? Do we keep exploring? We will for now. You should really save those bottle caps in case we go into a nuclear fallout. It's going to become currency, at least in the Fallout universe. Okay, might go to a lower area. Okay, last area is area 7. Is there another?
This is what I saw.
There isn't anyone. What the hell? That's a bit strange. Sus. You wonder what. Okay, well, let's grab this. "11 same bottle caps." What do you mean? Okay, there's. Okay, I'll go left, grab the chest, and go down. Oh, I'll roll the treasure demon for now. Okay, you know what? Take the treasure demon. It's better than this locked thing. Still there? Please tell me it's still there. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Position hack. Oh. 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 Oh! Okay, that's OP.
Let's go.
Is it a bit of flicking? Alright. What is this? This is the Stone of Scone. Alright, hold on.
Persona.
No. Persona.
Where's my fire spells? Sure.
Ravage them.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. All out attack.
Okay.
Did it for the money. Okay, suspiciously, I've gone through the whole thing without having seen the entrance to the.
We've made it to the.
But that's gonna be something we investigate next time. Oh, there's more. That's just the second rest area. Of course it is. No, that makes sense.
All right.
Well, perfect time to end the stream, I guess. I wanted to end it a little bit earlier, but then I guess we're kind of ending like at the normal time in a way. Just 10 minutes away, but that's all right. Your friend is coming home from vacation in 8 days. Oh, nice. Should be nice to see them again, I'm sure. Okay, that was a good, fun stream. I'll return to Persona 5 Royal. Next stream will be on Thursday, as per usual. Going back to the Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday stream schedule. I did Monday. I experimented with Monday, sometimes Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, but I think this is probably good. At least you guys prefer Monday. We'll see, honestly. If more people can come on Monday, I'll probably do Monday. But we'll see how we go. Maybe I'll experiment with Monday next week. But anyway, you can't go immediately. Oh, I see. So it's gonna be a bit longer to see them, right? Well, when you do see them, I hope it's a good time. I'm sure you have a lot to catch up on. Okay, that's basically it for today. I'll be back on Thursday. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. I'll see you next time. I'll be out. I've got a new outro. If you didn't see it last time, I've got a new outro. I interrupted the outro to tell you that, but here, roll the new outro.